Hello there, how are you guys? Hope you're good, hope you're well, welcome. Hope you've had a fantastic weekend, and it's about time we go and get into some Okayama. So, Okayama is still carried over from week 12. Weeks in iRacing, they run from Tuesday to a Tuesday. So, I'm just simply here to do some iRacing this week because tomorrow is week 13, and then week 13 will then obviously be for the week. And then next Tuesday, then we get season 4. And next season, in season 4, I want to try and follow the IMSA series right the way around. And yeah, just follow the IMSA series, do a lot of prototype racing, do a lot of GT3 racing, and yeah, just LMP2 as well. Those are the series that I want to try and stick with for the next 13 weeks. So yeah, we're going to try that and see how we get on. But I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I really, really do. Welcome. Hope everybody is good. Hope everybody is well. So, done a couple of laps prior to this because Okayama is a circuit from Japan. It's a very technical circuit, very techy circuit. There's not a lot of braking references around Okayama, so it's a kind of a suck it and see type of vibe. And by suck it and see, I mean you have to kind of guess where the braking points are. So we're going to get into it. Not only that, race will start at 7 PM. It's a 40-minute race. So yeah, without further ado, let's go and make sure the setup is on. Let's go and do some practice then, shall we? I need to make sure that the pit limiter is on, and then we shall go and do it. See what we get. See how we do. Best lap is a 28.9. Optimal lap is a 28.5. So yeah. And somebody in here, Gabriel Rizzo, he's done a 27.8. So even with my best lap, I still would be 1.1 seconds off.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
That's just how good people are around here.
All clear on pit exit.
But we'll see what happens today. Obviously, tyres are going to be cold. See how we do. Try and not spin, not die, and just try and have a really good race, to be honest. Because this is B class. It's not. This is not A class, unfortunately. So there will be, as you can see by the left-hand side, you can see a lot of green, a lot of greenery. That means that they're B class. Blue is A. And I'm far from snobby or anything, but there are a lot of different colours. And as I said, and you probably gathered just by the first lap, it's a very, very technical circuit. Lots of hairpins. And we are going to have to avoid. So we're going to sit in this lobby until about 6:30, which is about 26 minutes away. And then we will go and get into the actual lobby that we're going to race tonight, and we're going to go from there. But yeah, Okayama is a very, very techy circuit with not a lot of references to go by. This first time lap is not going to be a good one. Tyres are still not fully up to temperature. brakes are not still fully up to temperature. Wonder what this Corvette is going to do. Continue to get in my way, I expect. Usually happens. These hairpins are absolutely criminal. Absolutely criminal. First off track, or should have been a first off track. But that's okay.
B28.
So my opening lap was a 31.8, which isn't great. Should be doing a lot better than that. Being a lot faster, but we got time. Like I said, the race is until 7. We will be out of this lobby pretty soon. These hairpins are just nuts. Well, like I said, because there's not very many braking references either, so you're kind of just going by
24.
It's going by the force, really. And obviously that's never a good thing to do when you're, you know, trying to race and trying to be consistent, because you should always know your braking points, know exactly where you need to be, exactly where you need to go, so on and so forth. But this one in particular, and it's going to be a bit spicy during the race, I think, because nobody ever wants to give up track position, and with the amount of hairpins that we've got, it's going to be definitely a tricky one. And you'd think you'd be able to cut that corner a lot more, but you can't, because if you do, you get a slowdown.
P17.
I hit the grass there, and I suspect that that's going to put me wide. So I just did a 29.6. We can do better than that. But in order to do better than that, we got to be on it. And I seem to be losing a lot of time in this hairpin. See how much time I actually lost. I lose even more now because Porsche's not going to go out my way.
Left side, clear left.
Well, that's okay, that's a slower lap. That's fine.
That lap time was 1:30.03.
Got on the grass again on corner entry. I'm very, very surprised that we haven't got any X's yet, because I've definitely been far enough off track to achieve some. Right, looking at my telemetry just briefly, I can already see the problem. On entry into the hairpin, I'm already too aggressive on the brakes, too heavy. So rather than just taking it cool,
the track temperature's decreasing. It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
I'm too aggressive. Far too aggressive. And it's probably the same sort of thing into this hairpin. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. When you spend a long time off the throttle on the GT3 cars, kind of generate a lot of understeer.
P13.
That's something you really don't want with these cars. That was a much better exit. The 29.2 though. I'm happy at the minute. Obviously, it could be a little bit better. It could be a little bit worse. 15 more minutes, and we'll jump out of this lobby, and then we'll go and get into the next one. Oh, it was a bit. A good lap. 28.9 expect.
P9.
cut too much of the corner on the inside curb. Yeah, it was 28.946. Don't know if I'll be able to drive like this all race, but yeah, in the 28s, gotta be happy with that. Like, this is one of those hairpins where you can just throw it in. But obviously, as tyres get more worn, because like on a circuit like this, with lots and lots of hairpins, lots and lots of braking zones, you know, lots and lots of cars doing that. Kind of need to have your wits about you. Alright, let's try again. It's very easy as well. Very, very easy to spend too long on the rear, on the brakes, and what happens is the rear of these cars does over rotate a little bit. You can spin them quite easily, especially the Merc, the Porsche. But by God, they are fun cars to drive. So much fun to drive. Hope that the main race isn't carnage. Hello, mate. Yeah, so far so good. Can't complain. Cannot complain. How's things with you? I am absolutely top of the range, mate. This circuit reminds me a bit of Suzuka. Maybe not so many S's and whatnot like Sector 1 in Suzuka, but with the hairpins and... I would have thought they would be called spoon corners, right? Oh, it was very, very eager of me on the old throttle. But yeah, this car really is such a good car. Such a good car to drive. Oh, nice, mate. Nice.
E9.
What we got? It's 20 past 6. Yeah, you've just woke up and it's like the day's nearly over in the UK. Crazy. But peach cobbler, never actually tasted it, and I wouldn't even like to hazard a guess of what it actually tastes like either. Obviously, other than peach. Like, is it a rice dish? Is it like I don't know, like a... I don't know, well, I honestly don't know.
Alright Nathan, you've used half your fuel.
Oh right, so peach cobbler is more like a... Is it more like a pudding then than a...
That puts you 1.6 off the pace. That lap was a 129.40.
More like a pudding rather than a savoury dish. Ah, okay. In the UK, we would probably have like warm apple pie and ice cream. I could see that happening a mile off. Like, I was just watching him go through the corners. As soon as he tagged that corner, it was like, I need to slow down, because if I don't, I'm going straight into the side of him. It was a really good lap up until that point. I need to keep an eye on that pit entry as well. Such a weird pit entry around here. Oh yeah, mate, I love peaches. Peaches, apples, what a combination. I have a very sweet tooth, so any type of pudding. Yeah, I'm happy with everything. But yeah, what a way to start the day though. Started with dessert. Hell yes. Oh, massive spike. I've done something really stupid as well. Well, don't know if it's stupid. Probably is stupid, because it'll probably result in my computer blowing up. I signed up to a telemetry app, which sends my telemetry from my, obviously, from the game to their telemetry app over the internet.
You're currently 1.4 seconds off the leader's pace. That was a 129.24.
And I don't know how to turn it off. And I really don't know how to turn it off. And I just wonder how my connection is going to hold up when there are 25, 30 other cars on the track. Right, we're going to do one more lap. Box. Retire the car. Go and join the normal lobby.
Tenth position. You're now 2.5 seconds off the pace.
2.5 seconds off the pace. Lovely. Having hell of a tow. Tires are starting to go off. That's only 27. Do one more.
Just done a 129.70.
Be good practice for the race anyway. My problem is he is on the brakes a lot longer, and I mean that's okay. I've never driven a Mustang, so I don't actually know how they drive, so he probably needs to be. This pit lane, we don't have very many references.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Very many pit references here either. So obviously this race is going to include a pit stop. Obviously we're not going to put any new tyres on it, but obviously we will have to refuel. We will have to refuel the car.
Left front 90%, rear left 92.
So yeah, you just use the front tyres then. See what he said about the front tyres. And how many laps was that? How many laps did I do? 16. So 16 laps. Didn't even use a full tank. So that is going to be really hard on the tyres. So I don't know how much longer I can continue to drive like that. But in the top 11, see what I mean about the telemetry thing? And I genuinely do not know how to turn it off. But that is okay. Alright, let's see if I can get into this lobby now. Should let me register. Yes, yes it does. Happy days. Happy days. But yeah, I absolutely love this thing. This telemetry by Trophy AI or Trophy.ai. It's not sponsored or anything. It just really helps. Just really helps. Like, that's Knight Rider, isn't it? Mike Knight corner. But yeah, man, it's a very, very technical circuit, this one, and it's an enjoyable circuit. Just wish it was a little bit bigger, that's all. F1 cars around here would be, yeah. Can you imagine having a DRS straight out of the last corner into the first corner, and then a long DRS straight, probably starting middle of turn 4, all the way down to turn 5. I mean, the pit entrance would need some work, because that is quite weird. But still good. Still really good. Just hope that it's not chaos. I really do, because like you've got a short run from 5 to 6, and then from 6 to 7, 7 to 8. It's just opens the door for a lot of carnage. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it all plays out. We'll just load in. It's just going to take forever, I think. It usually does take forever. Being A-class races, they always seem to take forever to load in. Whereas when you go and join a race in a lower class, it doesn't. Which is quite strange. Opened in 1990. Didn't realise that. Southwest of Tokyo, between Osaka and Hiroshima. Ah, so it is a world-class racing facility then. I mean, it's an alternative to Suzuka, definitely. And I would have thought, wait, Suzuka is like, is it down south? I have no idea of the topology of Japan or geography of Japan. I can't say that at all. But yeah, looks good. But we go into this. It said it'll be race start or qualifying start at 7. Probably lights out about 15:15 after qualifying, and then the race should finish about 8. I would have thought. It is a 40-minute race, and obviously we will need to do a pit stop. People are already in the 28 ones. Those guys are just unbelievably fast. Setup is already on. Right, let's step to it. I do think that the way forward around here, though, is in a Mustang. Seems to be a lot of Mustang cars. A lot of Mercs, a lot of Porsches.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
But we'll see what we can do. Obviously, we're going to need a lap or two. Get the tyres and brakes up to temperature. But even though that this circuit doesn't have a lot of features, as in lots of points where you can reference for braking points, etc., etc. I like it. I like this circuit, especially how you can throw the cars in. It's going to be tricky racing. But yeah, man, I absolutely like it. Merc in the wall. Ooh. Talking of Merc in the wall, Sam should be back tomorrow. So Wednesday, our F1 career mode should resume, depending on how well rested Sam is. Need about a lap and a half to get tyres and brakes and everything else up to check, up to temp. It's all good though. Oh, that caused a lot of understeer. Hit the curb on the way in.
Limits, please, Nathan.
Right, should all be up to temperature nicely now. Let's just crack on. The race will be
17th place.
in about 20 minutes. Right, okay, so I cocked up turn one. Thinking that the tyres were ready and they weren't. But that's okay. So 28.1 is still the fastest time. Alright, let's try this again.
P18. Track limits.
Trying to carry too much speed. Don't worry, mate. I do not want the tow from you at all. Right, this time, let's try and not screw up turn 1, shall we?
B23.
Oh, there's grit and everything. Grit, gravel and everything and all sorts all over the road.
Right side's clear.
I did. I think I repaid that Porsche back. Or the same colour car Porsche. Right, that's a classic case of me overdriving.
B26.
It's a much better lap. Still gonna lose too much time in the hairpin though. Oh, that was a big shunt from a Ferrari. Up on two wheels.
B17.
Still losing a lot of time. Eighteenth. Don't know whether I've accidentally hit the brake bias or something. Doesn't seem to be slowing down as much into that into the first hairpin. As good as gold everywhere else.
P19.
Oh, understeer.
Okay, Nathan, we need to watch these track limits.
Yeah, he's braking way early.
P22.
See, it's a really tight hairpin there as well, so like it's not wide enough for two cars to go either side. McLaren does look really planted through. Some sections. Think.
You're currently 2.7 seconds off the leader's pace.
Yeah, that's my fault. I hit the grass on the way in. Proper touching grass moment. I think it's going to be very difficult to overtake around here, and patience is going to be needed. A lot of patience, because it is definitely a very, very slim track, and by slim I mean not many cars can go side by side. I think you could definitely be easily frustrated by other cars around this circuit. Definitely. But there's something that we'll have to deal with. And we'll have to deal with it. But yeah, race is about 7 minutes away.
You've got half your fuel left.
Lost a lot of time in that last corner then. Second place. .29.1, I think. Not my fastest.
13th place.
29.0 actually. So far, so good. I was at my 10th and then lost it. That's okay.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Carry too much speed into turn 1. I'm going to have to be mindful of that. Trying to overdrive the car. And that's the thing I've noticed. I said it when I did the Le Mans Ultimate. And the Le Mans Ultimate cars, they seem to want to be driven very aggressively, whereas these, they really do not. But we'll see how we get on during the race. I hope we don't get killed, but stranger things have happened.
15th place.
Like, the main danger out on track, believe it or not, is myself. I didn't have the grip then from the front tyres and they slid. That's okay. Alright, here we go, race time. Let's go. Let's go and do this. See what happens. See what happens. But yeah, so far so good. And we just have to wait and see what happens. Just hope it doesn't take 46 or 4 to 5 business days to get into qualifying. Because there's nothing like adding extra pressure upon yourself. So yeah, I'm going to do this today. Probably my career mode tomorrow. If Sam's back, probably our career mode then on Wednesday, and then maybe some Le Mans on Thursday and Friday this week. More than likely, that's probably what's going to happen this week. I definitely ain't going to do any more iRacing because, like I said, it's week 13. The season, the last week of the season isn't usually very good. People don't care. People just slam and dive and, yeah. So, like I said, we'll do probably the F1 career mode tomorrow. Then me and Sam on Wednesday, and then probably Le Mans. I want to try out the GT3 cars in Le Mans. And, yeah, try and get a little bit better at that, because it weren't great. Just understand a little bit better the controls and whatnot. And I know you just need a steering wheel and, obviously, throttle and brake. But I understand, I mean, like, when to push, when not to push. Because there's a lot of things that I got wrong last time I tried it. But then, last time I tried it, I'd only done 6 laps. So, yeah, try and do better next time around. Oh, this is taking for ages. We're already going to be into qualifying big time, which ain't great. The good thing is there's only short laps around here, so we'll be able to get in there and get them done. But we obviously need to put a good lap in. I don't know why it's stuck on 90%. Just to obviously take away more of our qualifying time. Oh, come on. This is criminal. Absolutely criminal. I know where it is as well. It's just my old ass computer. Oh, here we go.
Checker flags out. P15.
Right, so how far into... Oh, 6:49. Typical. We got time. We got time for 2 laps. If the game hurries up. What am I waiting for? Garage. Chassis. Where's the fuel? What am I waiting for? Come on. What? That's ridiculous. Right, we still got time.
Okay, Nathan, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I have got a quali set up, but...
leader has just done a 129.92. The leader has just done a 129.77. The leader's just done a 129.47.
We really need these laps to count. They ain't gonna count like that. That is awful. Absolutely awful. Deserve to be last for this lap.
B18, you've just done it on 30.49.
Bottled it. Ah. P6. It wasn't so bad in the end. The opening lap was horrific though. The top three are Porsches though.
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
Right. Setups. No. Let's go to the grid. Auto fuel.
90 seconds.
Turn those off. Refuel on. Bit of H2O, and then we'll be good to go. So I've got 14 laps of fuel. Not too sure how many laps we're expected.
60 seconds.
We'll be expected to do. We'll find out now, though. I would have thought it'd be about 17, I expect. So I will have to box. Definitely not going to change tyres because that takes too long in the pits. We'll find out.
Thirty seconds.
Right.
10 seconds.
It's a rolling start by the looks of it as well, so it'll be what
Okay,
it'll be.
Nathan. Our target today is to finish around P10. Car number 15.
Finish around P10.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 17 in the left lane. Race car speed is 40 miles per hour.
Something is the math in you.
Catch up to car number 17.
Where's the other two cars? Like, where are the other two cars?
Okay, Nathan. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Good start. Tires are still cold, but not cold, but not warm enough.
Car ahead is brown. Car number 5.
"26 laps. 26 laps are
Okay,
expected
Nathan.
to do.
The next car is sharp. Car number 17. B license. We've been warned about track limits. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5.
Something have happened.
The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Driving through that gravel on our last lap, on our last corner, was a bit rubbish, but
The leader's just done a 129.70 P5.
everything is looking good so far. I need to speed up a little bit, especially up.
Okay, Nathan, you're reeling sharp in. The gap is 0.7.
The exit of here. Need to be a little bit faster.
P6 is getting closer. The gap is now 1.0. He's faster than you into the hairpin.
Somebody's dumped.
That's a new fastest lap for David, 129.00. Our fuel window opens on lap 6. It'll end on lap 21.
Somebody's kicking right off.
That lap time was 129.79. That's your fastest lap today.
Yeah, I'm happy a minute. Things are looking good.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
The guy behind is definitely a lot quicker, but So far, so good.
Fastest lap for Brown, 128.82. That's your quickest lap. New fastest lap for Michael, 128.78.
Ferrari does seem to be faster on you.
Alright Nathan, don't let this guy distract you. He's quicker than you into the hairpin. On your right.
Shot. As if I didn't know you was going to dive
right
bomb me.
side's clear. Come on, don't let him get away. The guy in front is David, car number 3. New fastest lap for Brown, 128.62. V6. Pit window is open.
I don't know anybody who would box right now.
The gap to David ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
He's going to send it on him in front, hopefully.
Plenty of space on the exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 24.
Not boxing for a while yet, mate.
Guy ahead has just done a 128.83. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Sector 2 is obviously...
The gap to David ahead is now 1.4.
the hairpin. And the rest of it. The gap to the guys behind us is 3 seconds, so as long as I can maintain that. I'm happy. That was a 29.1 last lap. They're not exactly pulling off into the distance either, so...
The gap to David ahead is now 1.5.
As Jeff tells me.
That's a new fastest lap for Hansen, 128.48.
Pretty much identical lap the last time. As I said last lap, they're not pulling away. They kind of are now. We're at 1.8.
The gap to David in front is now 1.8.
That's like kind of a big gap to pull back that. My only hope is you can get onto that BMW, start fighting, and maybe cause something to happen. But I can't concentrate on the petty squabbles in front as I need to focus on my own races. I've lost quite a bit of time this lap. It was quite a lot of time, in fact. Wonder if the tyres are going.
6th place.
Because everybody kind of done the same sort of times. Guy behind is faster than me this lap.
The gap to David ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3. Your last lap time was at 129.60. Okay, Nathan, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
The consistency was, I was in the grass.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
.7 laps left. Keep braking too early. Gap is staying about the same, roughly.
The gap to David ahead is now 2.4 seconds.
So the car behind. Six laps of fuel.
Wanley is closing you down. The gap has come down to 2.7. They're faster than us into the hairpin. Fastest lap for Hansen, 128.44. We've been warned about track limits.
Lost a ton of time this lap. Nearly a second. But where did I lose all that time? Don't do things easy, eye.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Losing so much time.
Okay, Nathan, we're halfway home. Should be about 8 laps remaining on this tank. That last lap was a 129.94. Wanley is getting closer. The gap's come down to 1.1 seconds.
Trying to keep up with the cars in front, I think, have killed my tyres. See what this lap is.
That lap was at 129.41.
Yeah, he was 4/10 quicker than me again last lap.
That was 129.11.
I got 3.7 laps worth of fuel.
Ruanley is closing the gap. It's now 0.7. Okay, Nathan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
It's because it's a Mustang, I think. Mustangs are really, really good around here. Probably a lot better on his tyres than I am. Something I gotta get used to. I'm gonna box soon though. Yeah, the guys in front in the low 29s. And that's okay. Wonder if I probably should have gone a lower traction control setting.
Alright, Nathan, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
I'm probably going to do one more lap.
The gap to 7th position. Behind is now 1.0. There's an incident in Revolver. Looks like it's brown. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Piper. It looks like brown. track temperature is falling. It's now 90 Fahrenheit. The leader, David, is pitting. Shaw, car number 17, is now leading.
I'm going to go one more lap and then I'm going to pit.
P3, you've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Good consistency, keep them coming.
I reckon I need to work better on my tyre management.
David, car number 3, is leading the race. In 37 miles per hour, clear left. Should be coming out into clear air. On exit we should be in position 18. Okay Nathan, 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Front left, 88%, left rear, 91. There's traffic behind, take care rejoining, P13.
See how we get on. That should have been a track limit, I know. Well, with 9 minutes left to go. Probably should have boxed a bit earlier, but
the next car is Hanson, car number 7, B license. The leader, David, is pitting. Wanley is pitting from position 2. We think he'll come out close in front. Rep, car number 19, is now in the lead. P12. Okay Nathan, the next car is car number 24, B license.
I think I've got screwed by you in the pit stops. I really do.
Michael, car number 28, is leading the race. is pitting from P2. We think he'll come out just behind you. The gap in front is now 0.8. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
More, Nathan.
Okay, Nathan, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Must have cost myself a lot of time in the pits. Must have. Because I was P6 before I went in.
Michael is entering the pits. He's in P1. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. The leader, Michael, is pitting. David, car number 16, is now leading. Carlos is getting closer. The gap's now 0.46. Right side. Clear right, car right. Clear right. Keep digging. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
My tyres are done for. They really are, like.
Yellow flag. I think P3's gone off in Piper. Alright Nathan, you've got half your fuel left. Car right. Still there. Clear right. That's good consistency. Keep it up. E9. Push, push, push or we'll lose this place. That lap was a 129.56.
It's good racing now as he kept it clean.
Car in front is car up, right side's clear.
McLaren's really getting rattled behind.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Your lap time was 1:30.38.
Should have tried other cars. Tyres are absolutely schmonkered. Absolutely dead.
Looks like P4 has binned it in. Piper, yellow flag.
Wow.
Incident in Redman corner, car left.
What on earth is that?
Clear left. Okay, Nathan, the next car is car number 10, B licence.
Bit spicy. Should be the last lap. I hope it's the last lap. I got no fuel.
P8, white flag, last lap. Your lap time was at 1:30.56. There's an incident in Revolver. We think it might be Akin. You've got 1 gallon left. There's an incident in Piper. Looks like it's Akin.
I wish I didn't have the 4 X like, but it is what it is. The 4X could have quite easily been avoidable. Could have been a lot worse though with the dive bomb from that dickhead in front, but hey ho. I will take P8.
P8. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
I'll take that. It was a good race in the end. Did 28 of 27 laps, so I need to learn how to better control my tyre wear, because my tyres were shot after that. They really, really were. Really, really shot. Let's just wait and see what our our ranking was, even if it was anything. I mean, according to that, it's going to go up 49 iRating, but it's the safety rating I want to try and get back up. The safety rating is currently 2.96, so if I can get, I probably won't even get 0.004 to get that to a 3, hopefully, but we've done a race now anyway. I'm happy because, like I said, we've done iRacing before it changes over into week 13, because week 13 is just going to be carnage. Alright, so let's see what we got. 0.002. That's okay. Like, at the end of the day, you know, them 4Xs were my fault. It could have quite easily been avoided, and I did go up 49 iRating, so I'm quite happy with that. I'd like to know though how I got jumped in the pits. But well, I know how. I wasn't obviously quick enough because my best lap was a 29.1. And these guys in front were all in the 28s. But this guy, he was behind me. He was like 3 seconds behind me at one point, and he finished P4. I must have had such a poor outing in the thing. Oh wow, I was in the top 3 split. In the top 3 split of 9. And that's the problem. When I chew through tyres like I did. Let me see. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can see like all your stats. Because I'd love to see. Love to see my. I don't think you can see your tyre wear. Let me see, click on lap, see if it's your. Nah, you can just see, you know, where you went off. Maybe I can, I can log into that. I can log into the telemetry app and find out. But as always, guys, you're absolute legends for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. If you can hit that like button for me, that'd be really, really great. And I hope to see you back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, with my career mode around. I want to say it's a sprint race around Brazil. Not too sure, but we'll find out tomorrow. You guys are absolute legends. Have a good evening. Take care.